successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
That victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record. When you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10. That's right, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts or disqualifications, meaning anything goes.
Superstars collide in this type of match when they can't get past their personal differences, when all other avenues have not produced an end result.
Ouch. Looks like he's coming back in control with the waistlock.
Slips out of the hole and applies a rear waistlock.
Ooh!
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Position with the head scissors now.
Execution finds its mark. Targeting the arm to great effect. Big kick.
Sent right into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
1, 2. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Face first. Gosh. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
Oh, man.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Insecurity finds its mark. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way, they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
Versatility from Rollins. What's Rollins have planned here? A small package driver. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Rollins is set to slay.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh my goodness. There's the... Caught with the elbow.
for that one.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
And Gunther got turned around there. Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent. Small package driver. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. He avoids the contact.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yes, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, he had that scattered. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Big reversal by Rollins.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh! Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And slides back into the ring.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
We just love seeing him get knocked down in pain.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Rollins from up high.
No way. Barrel tope? What? Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
By Rollins. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Delivered into the barricade. Ooh.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Sleeper suplex. He quickly slides into the ring. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Bang! Figure that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
A small package driver.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Putting it into the ref's count there.
Uh-oh. Dodges out of the way.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Gunther gets stymied.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Making the climb to the top rope.
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Boom! Knee on the money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm. He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
Kick to the gut.
This is going to be bad.
Seth powerbomb through the table. And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Chop! Just like that, Rollins dodges. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Shaking impact through the table. Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Carefully, Mesmeric knee drop. Single underhook.
Face buster. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Heyman has to weather a storm here. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Up for the small package driver.
Into the ring again now. I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
4, 5,
going to be hard for Heyman to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. And he turned it around.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Sling blade.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Dropped.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
And he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Look at trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Blast off!
Star frog splash!
Single underhook.
Face buster.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
4, 5, 6.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Super kick! Good night. Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
Letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
As a set up in the corner of the ring.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. For the top.
Big powerbomb!
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Sling blade.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Rollins is set to slay.
Rollins on the move. Stop.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Here you go.
A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
4, 5, 6.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
9.
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go.
Look at the gut by Rollins. The stop connects. And this has to be the end of it.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Package driver.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
He gets into the ring.
Rollins looking for it. Stomp! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Now heading outside.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Hammond can't find any reprieve right now.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Saw the opening and turned it into a...
Picked up, driven down through the table. This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. Not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone. It's bedlam. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Ooh.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge. Rollins setting up here. There's a small package driver.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Sliding back into the ring. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue. Hammered down with a reverse DDT.
Here it comes! Does Heyman have any fight left? Oh, gutbuster!
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Here it comes!
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Talk about hardcore action. Wow. That was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down Gunther.